This video is of two images I've done with my number 8 Cirkut, and what they are is cemeteries I've encountered that have unusual names. This one is titled Road and Cemetery near Ideal, South Dakota, 2019, and the name of the cemetery is Ideal Cemetery. And I'll show you that if it's basically a 360 degree, almost 360. But when I parked my vehicle, it was pretty much way over here on the left, and I knew that when I wanted to include this telephone pole, I knew that my vehicle would be in the photograph. So what I did was use the slowest speed I could use. I probably used F90, and then started the camera, maybe 1 second exposure, and as the camera rotated, I jumped in my truck and moved it forward, put it right about here. Then the camera continued, and it came around, and this is probably right about where my truck would have been, so I had moved it. So I've done this quite a few times, actually. As long as I use a slow enough speed, I can do it without any problem. Just get the truck out of the picture. This is a problem with rotational photography. Now, this cemetery, the reason it's called Ideal is it's near the town of Ideal. And the problem these people had when they first came out here is they encountered this land and they said, well, you know, it's flat and it's no trees. It's going to be great. The problem, of course, was that you would have 10 years of good rain followed by 10 years of drought, and they didn't understand that. They also had this crazy belief, which is very common, that rain would follow the plow. So for some reason they thought, well, if you start plowing up the land and planting crops, there naturally it's going to increase the rainfall. And of course that didn't happen. But this isn't really the heart of the Dust Bowl, but they still had droughts and so on. Anyway, this is one of the cemeteries I've encountered that has, like I say, an unusual name to it. And what I'm going to do now is put it on pause and show you another one. Okay, this is the one I did just last summer, and it's titled Grim Cemetery near Ulysses, Nebraska, 2025. And that's it. It's a grim cemetery, and it includes some roads. Now this is in a part of Nebraska that has a little more trees to it, and the fencing is fairly new. It's at least well maintained, but I've been to a lot of them that have really nice older cast iron fencing. A lot of it's made in Cincinnati for some reason. I don't know why, but it's really old stuff. Well, I only wanted to include two of them, and I guess that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.